Sorry, Srishti, we couldn't record your birthday wishes because I forgot to press the record button.
It's totally fine, sir. No problem. Your wishes is what matters.
Yeah, I know, but it would be nice. Anyway, let's look at the question number I was talking about. Question number 4. Now, when you value inventory, if you look at that second point there, the trade discount is 4% and the taxes which cannot be used for any input credit is 12%. Somehow that sales is not given. So I don't know what is missing there. Okay, let's take the sales to be 52 lakhs, okay? Okay, now, when they say that the taxes cannot be used for any further credit, you can include the taxes to the inventory value. But if the taxes can get you a further input credit, you cannot take it as a part of your purchase. All right, I'll repeat again. I said, if the taxes charged can be used to get you another further credit, input credit, then you cannot add it to the purchases. It will be adjusted against your output tax. So therefore, you have to look out for this. Okay, I'll give it as a note here. I'm saying so when the taxes charged can be used to avail input credit, taxes will not be added to inventory value. Okay. Does anybody need a further explanation on input credit? It's as simple as this, okay? Let me put that. See, example. Yeah, I'll give an example. Suppose you purchase a 1000 rupee item and the tax charged to you is 12%. Okay, so that is 120. So 1120 is your purchase. Okay, now when you sell, okay, let us suppose you sell it at 1500. You have to charge tax at 12%. So that would become 180. You are collecting this tax. This is collected from customers. This is paid to suppliers. So if there is an input credit, you will have to pay. If there is input credit, means you pay 180 minus 120, 60 to the government. Okay, but if you don't, then you have to pay entire 180 to the government. Now this is an example of input credit. Fine, you learn this on intermediate when you do GST. Okay, so right now this much is enough. I hope you understood, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So the basic point here is you have to remember that if the tax credit can get us further credit, then there is no need to include it in your inventory. But when there is no further credit, you have to add it. Okay. So let me start the solution. Solution. So value of goods purchased. The value of goods purchased is 44 lakh 20,000. Before you calculate tax, you remove the trade discount because trade discount is not accounted for. You have to take the value which is after the trade discount. So trade discount at 4% comes to. Could somebody quickly tell me how much is 4% of 44 lakh 20,000?
176,800.
Ishtama? Karthik?
176,800.
So when you reduce this,
42, 43, 200.
40,
2, 43, 200.
thank you. And to this you will add the tax. The tax is at 12%.
$509,184.
Much?
509,184.
184.
Thank you. So when I add this up,
47 lakh.
correct. Thank you. To this, we will add the packaging because that helps to bring the goods to the present location. Packaging and transportation. $447,616. That comes up to,
52 lakh.
52 lakh.
52 lakhs.
oh my God. Now, I'll take this thing at 54 lakhs, okay? If you don't mind. Yeah. So, this is the value of goods purchased. The question is, what is the value, cost price of the goods unsold? The selling price is given to you. Okay, I want to know what is the cost price of the goods sold. Okay. Now, let us imagine, okay, assuming that all goods, that is 52 lakh, purchased were sold. Okay. Then
Sir, 54.
total sales would be how much? The sales which again is 54. Total sales would have been 54 plus 13 because 13 lakh is at selling price. The total sales would have been 67 lakhs. Okay. The gross profit would have been 67 lakh minus 52 lakh because this is sales and this is purchases. So gross profit would have been 15 lakhs. Okay. So now let's see what is the gross profit ratio. Gross profit ratio on sales would be 15 lakh divided by 67 lakh into 100. What is this ratio?
22.39.
22.38.
22.38%.
388. So
22.39.
Okay, 22.39. Okay, now selling price of goods unsold is 13 lakhs. So less gross profit at 22.39%. How much is that? Makkale,
2,91,070.
2,91,070.
could you repeat that please?
2,91,070.
2,90,000.
070.
Ten lakh 8,930.
Okay. So what did we do? We first found out the total value of goods purchased. How do we do that? We removed the trade discount. Then we added the tax percentage. We added the tax percentage because there is no further input credit allowed. Then we added the packing expenses to that. It came to 52 lakhs. Now I know that the selling price of the goods unsold is 13 lakhs. That is given to me here. Okay. The selling price is 13 lakhs. If I assume that all the goods were sold, my sales is 54 lakhs, it would have been 67 lakhs, 54 plus 13. And my purchase is 52 lakhs. So my gross profit is 15 lakhs. So gross profit ratio would be 15 upon 67, which is 22.39%. Now from 13 lakhs, I'll remove 22.39%. I'll get the cost. Is this clear? Okay, there is one example in the study material which is identical, only changes the numbers. You must try that. Okay. Any doubts, anybody? I'll go ahead to the fifth question now. Today we'll give a lot of importance to Srishti because she's going to give us a treat afterwards. Srishti, read this question, please.
Sure, sir.
This one. Yeah, this one.
From the following information, calculate the closing inventory at cost. Total sales during the period 24 lakhs, total purchases 22 lakhs, carriage inwards 2 lakhs, opening stock is nil, closing stock at invoice price is 6 lakhs.
Now, what do I want to know? I want to convert that closing stock, which is given at invoice price, I want to make it at cost price. Okay. For this, see, the best way to understand this would be to open a memorandum trading account. Okay. If I open a memorandum trading account, purchases is 22. Opening stock is nil. Then carriage is inward, so we can take it. 2 lakh. Sales is 24 lakh. Okay. I want to know what is the closing stock. Remember, opening stock is nil. Okay. Now, if we assume that entire goods are sold, okay, sales would be how much? You already made a sales of 24 lakhs, and if I had sold that goods of 6 lakhs at 6 lakhs cost at the sales price, the entire sales would be 30 lakhs. Correct? Now, the cost of the goods is 24 lakh. 22 plus 2. So what is the gross profit?
6 lakh.
6 lakhs. Okay. So now what is the gross profit ratio on sales?
20%.
Okay. Now, closing stock at selling price. How much is that? 6 lakhs. Less gross profit at 20%. Therefore, the closing stock at cost will be, is this clear? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I hope all are fine. There's no issues now. MC, who is MC? Mithun Chakravarti. Can you hear me now? Hey, Master of Ceremony. Can you hear me? Huh? What was that? Did you have something wrong for your breakfast? MC can't be heard. MC's got a poor connectivity. That must be Mithun. Poor chap. Okay. Let's move on. I have put this file in your group. I hope you have found it. I'm looking at question number 6 now. Zishan,
Yes, sir.
can we have a reading of this question as I put it up? 1 minute.
Sir, could you please scroll up?
Yes, Baba, how are you feeling today?
Yes, sir, I'm feeling okay today.
You're feeling good. Say, tell yourself. You know, they say
Yes, sir.
you should fake it till you make it. So you start feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. You get better.
Yes, sir.
Go on, have a look at it quickly. Then I will ask your lordship to read it. Oh, it's not Mithun. Mithun is here. So somebody else, sir. You can't hear
Sir,
me.
that's some Ira someone.
Eh, no, I didn't mean that Mithun made a noise. There was somebody who couldn't hear us. So I thought it was MC, so I thought it was Mithun Chakravarti. This noisemaker is somebody else only. You leave that person. Oh, what do you do? What is the name of the person you said, Shru?
Ira Sam.
Ah. He's not in the group now? Oh, yeah. Must be a mistake. It's okay. I don't
No,
think.
sir, that person isn't there. That person was even in economics class once.
Doesn't matter. Ignore such people. Must be an unintentional one. No, Ira Sam is. Oh, okay. But the person is here. Okay, can you move on? Is your doubt clear? Nidal?
Yes, sir.
Zishan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Read.
Find the value of closing inventory from the following information. Opening inventory as on April 1st of 2019 is 5,70,000. Total purchases for 2019-20 is 30,50,000. Manufacturing cost 6 lakhs. Administrative cost 44,500. Selling and distribution cost 84,100. Finance cost 22,000. Sales stands up to 49 lakh 80,000. To find the closing inventory for the information.
One more line I've added there. It's a more missed out, I think. Assume that the gross profit is at 25% on sale. Okay. Now, if I do that assumption, I can actually solve the question. Okay. Questions like this are best done with a memorandum trading account. Okay. So I'm going to prepare that memorandum trading account. Why do we use the word memorandum? Whenever we use it for calculating something, then it is memorandum trading account. It is not actual financials. Okay. We take only manufacturing costs here. Admin costs, selling costs, finance costs are not a part of cost of inventories. Okay. Now we know the gross profit.
So why do we not take administrative and selling distribution?
Because it's not to be included. In yesterday's session, if you remember, I had given, I'll show you that notes. Cost of inventories, not to include admin. You see the last point?
Yes, yes. Admin, selling, and
Okay,
distribution.
they should not include. Right.
Okay.
My gross profit is 25% on sale. So 49 lakh 80,000 into 25%. That would be
1245.
it wala?
12 lakh
45,000.
12 lakh
5,000.
45,000.
Then I total this side. So my closing stock would be the balancing figure.
65,000. Four lakh 85,000.
It is important that make a note separately of the answer.
So, sir, out of all the sums that you solved today, this was a direct sum kind of thing. No? There was no other than the assuming the part.
Sorry, your voice is breaking, Zishan. Could you repeat your observation?
Out of all the sums that we did today,
Huh.
so this was kind of direct sum, no? For the other things, I mean, we can follow this method for the sums like this if it comes further on.
Exactly. It becomes easier to accept these sums, okay? Because in the study material, they have put it in a statement form, which is not very easy to comprehend. I find it difficult. So I always put on this memorandum method, I get it very easily. Okay. Otherwise, you want me to do the statement method once and show the difference?
Just one second, because we have learned in that format, no? So would be better.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I only taught you. I taught you this method. Okay. I still teach you. Once I did the statement format in class also. I remember that. Okay. Alternatively, statement showing uh, calculation of closing inventory. You can use any one of these methods, okay? Particulars and amount. Sales, okay? What is the sales? The sales is 49 lakh 80,000, okay? Less gross profit at 25%, which is 12 lakh 45,000. If I reduce the gross profit from the sale, what do I get? Cost of goods sold. Okay? That would be 37 lakh
35,000.
35,000.
5,000.
Cost of goods sold is 37 lakh 35,000. From this you take away opening stock and purchases. Opening stock is 5 lakh 70, purchases is 30 lakh 50,000, and also the manufacturing costs. Hold on. The cost of goods sold is so much. Okay. Then I don't. Okay. How much manufacturing cost? 6 lakhs.
6 lakh.
Okay. So what is the total of this?
Forty-two lakh
42
20,000.
lakh 20,000.
So what remains is closing stock of 4 lakh 85,000. You can do it like this also. Because of two important things that I want you to remember. One, sales minus cost of goods sold is equal to gross profit, and or sales minus gross profit is equal to cost of goods sold. Okay. And the other one I want you to remember is that cost of goods sold is equal to opening stock plus purchases plus direct expenses minus closing stock. These are the two formulas that are constantly used to find out this closing stock. Okay, so I want you to remember these two formulas, understand it and remember it. Once you understand it, it comes automatically to you. Okay, extremely important from examination point of view. Okay. Now, before I go to the next sum, let me also remind you that this margin the gross profit margins are usually expressed on sales. Okay. However, especially in your exams, they are also expressed in terms of cost. Okay, for example, a particular item is sold at rupees 125. Okay? Now, the gross profit on sales is 20%. Okay? So now, what is the gross profit on cost? I know for most of you this is very easy, but I'll explain. Okay, what is the sales? 125 less gross profit, which is 125 into 20%, that is 25. So what is the cost? 100. Okay, now the gross profit on sale means what? 25 by 125, that is 20%. But the gross profit on cost means what? 25 by 100. So that equals to 25%. Okay. So these relationship we can easily understand in this table. Gross profit on cost and gross profit on sale. So, if it is 20% on cost, it will be 16 2/3% on sale. If it is 25% on cost, it would be 20% on sale. If it is 33 1/3 on cost, it is 25% on sale. And if it is 50% on cost, it is 33 1/3% on sale. These are some standard ratios that are commonly used in exam. So you get it automatically. If you say gross profit on cost is 25%, then gross profit on sale must be 20%. How can it be remembered more easily? 20% is 1 by 5, 20 upon 100, which makes it 1 by 6 for sales. Same way, 1/4 becomes 1/5, 1/3 becomes 1/4, and 1/2 becomes 1/3. The denominator increases by 1. Okay, are you following it now? So these formulas you need to know. These expressions you need to know. They are formulas. They are expression of formulas. Okay, so this is another very important thing that I want you to remember. Are you able to follow what I explained so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let's move on now. We'll solve the next question. Can I proceed? Some voice? Clear? Zishan? Zishan, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Karthik, please read.
Find the value of closing inventory from the following information. Opening inventory as on April 1st, 2019, 8,55,000. Total purchases for 2019-20, 45 lakhs 75,000. Manufacturing costs 9 lakhs. Administrative costs 66,750. Selling and distribution costs 1,26,150. Finance costs 36,000. Sales 74 lakhs 70,000. At the time of valuing inventory as on 31st March 2019, a sum of rupees 1,05,000 was written off on a particular item which had originally been purchased for rupees 3 lakh and was sold off for rupees 2,70,000. Other than this transaction, all goods were sold at a profit margin of 20% on sales.
We're supposed to find the closing inventory. Okay. I will explain this first in a different method, then I'll go to my memorandum method, and then I'll show you in the statement method. Okay? What is this different method? You forget that you are an accounting student. Zishan, first you, because you are a very street smart person. But when it comes to accounting, you shut down all the shutters. You think, oh, this is something which is going to be a challenge for me. Not Zishan, everybody is like that. Okay, so first and foremost, you forget that you are an accounting student. We will try to use common sense to approach this first. I want to know what is my closing stock. Okay, at the beginning of the year, I started with the value of 8,55,000. Now my first lines in the paragraph says, at the time of valuing the inventory on 31st March 19, which is as good as 1st April 2019, I have reduced that stock by 1,05,000. Now, if I had not reduced that, what would have been the stock?
Add 855 plus 15.
9,60,000.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So the actual cost, the original cost of the item is 9,60,000. Okay. Now, we will leave it. We will not touch that now. We will talk about 8,55,000 only. Okay. So my opening stock is 8,55,000. My purchases is 45,75,000. Please add that. 8,55,000 plus 45,75,000. Does it give you 54 lakh?
54 lakh 30,000.
Very good. 5430. Add 9 lakh to that, it will give me 6330. I will not add
Yes, sir.
administrative cost, selling cost, or finance cost. Okay. So the total I got so far was 54 lakh, 63 lakh 30,000. Okay?
54 lakh 30,000.
Plus 9 lakhs.
Plus 9 lakhs, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the goods available for sale is 63 lakh 30,000. 64 lakh 30,000. Now, my sale is totally 7470. But that 7470 includes that Gadbadwala item of 2 lakh 70. So other than that, what should have been the sale? 72 lakh. Okay? My sale would have been, my total sale is given as 74 lakh 70. If not for that sale of 2 lakh 70, the sale would have been only 72 lakhs. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look, I'll put it like this. Opening stock. I'll change the color. Given opening stock as 8 lakh 55. Okay? Total. The abnormal item is 2 lakh. How much is 3 lakh minus 1 lakh 5,000? 1 lakh 95,000. Okay, so normal item is how much? 855 minus 195.
6 lakh 60,000.
Now, my purchases is given as 45 lakh 75,000, which is all normal item, not this unusual item.
Sir, it's
Sir?
6 lakh 66,000. 60,000.
Sorry?
6 lakh 60,000.
6 lakh 60,000, correct. My purchases is 4575, which is all normal item. And then my expenses, only manufacturing expense, is 9 lakh, which is only for this one. This is already manufactured and ready for sale. So what is the total? I said 63, 6430 I said, no, that time?
63 lakh 30,000.
Yeah, 63 lakh 30,000, which is 1 lakh 95, and this one would be
61 lakh 35,000.
6135. Now, we made sales. The total sales was 74 lakh 70,000. But that included 2 lakh 70 of this one. Okay. So other than that, the sales would have been 72 lakhs. Okay. What is the gross profit on this? An item of 195 I have sold for 270. Okay. So what is the gross profit I get? Here?
75,000.
75,000. How will I get this? I said 270 minus 195. But the gross profit here is at 20% because I'm told margin on sale is 20%. How much is 20% of 720?
14,40,000.
So cost of goods sold. You add these two up, 1440 plus 75 will give you 16 lakh 15,000. Okay.
Sir, 15,15,000.
15 lakh. I'm just checking whether you're doing properly or not. No, Zisha. You asked me to, you will tell. So now what is the cost of goods sold? 7470 minus 1515.
89,85,000.
Less karo beta.
59,55,000.
9,59,000.
Correct. Okay, this one is 195 itself, so don't worry. And this one would be 72 minus 14.
So that 195, what is that? 1,95,000.
3 lakh minus 1 lakh 5.
Oh, okay.
And sir, what is that 15,15,000? For
I
gross
did
profit,
it. Can you see the green sign? Plus 75 plus 1440.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what is this one? These are goods available for sale. And this is their sale. So what is the closing stock? No closing stock of this remains. This one only. Okay. That is 5, 13, 6, 7. Sorry, Amaga.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Three lakh 75,000.
This is the way to do it. Goods available for sale minus cost of goods sold. Okay. This is A, this is B. So therefore this is A minus B. That is the question. This is one way of doing it. Okay. If you are finding it confusing still, then you fall back to that memorandum trading account. Don't go to do both in exam. You choose what you like, what is comfortable for you, not what is comfortable for your friend. Okay, I'll start with opening stock. Okay, what is the opening stock given to me? 8,55,000. I'll just put that figure here. We'll discuss this later. Then I have purchases. What is the purchases given? 45,75,000. Then manufacturing costs 9 lakh. What is the sale given? 7470. Okay. Now, a normal item is 3 lakh minus item of 3 lakh was valued at 1 was written off, 1 lakh 5 was written off. So 3 lakh minus 1 lakh 5, I will get 195. So I'll put 195 here. Therefore, this one becomes the balancing figure. So 855 minus 195, how much? 6,60,000. Okay, this is nothing but balancing figure. Okay, the purchases and the expenses were only for this 4575 and 9 lakh. Sale 2,70,000 was the abnormal sale. Item was sold for 2,70,000. Okay, and normal item becomes 72,70,000. This is given. This also is given. Therefore, this is your balancing figure.
Sir, normal is 7,20,000.
72 lakhs, sorry.
So purchases and manufacturing, that's a normal item.
I'm sorry?
Purchases and manufacturing is written the amount in the abnormal column.
Now, gross profit. Gross profit for 72 lakh, it will be at 20%. For this one, it will be balancing figure. Okay, that is for 72 lakh into 20%, you said how much? 14 lakh 40,000. 270 minus 195 is how much? 75,000. So this one would be 1440 minus 75 plus 75 is 1515. How would I get that? What I've written in green is only for your understanding. In the exam, you don't write all this. I'm just giving you how to do it. Okay. So what is the closing stock? That's the question. Here it is nil. Everything is sold. Okay, now you find the total and find the balancing figure. $660 plus. Can you do the math, please?
$75 lakh 75,000.
Where, ma?
Normal items.
Normal 75.
75,000. And first one is 78 lakh 45,000.
Thank you. So I have given you two ways of doing this, either this way or this way. Whichever way you like, you choose. It's, I think, a similar question is there in your study material. From there I picked up. I am not supposed to give any question from the study material to you, so I'm changing the values and putting it. The concept is the same. Okay, Manslaya. Do you find this a little more comfortable now?
Yes, sir.
Nidan?
Yes, sir. It's perfect.
Much better. Arhan?
Yes, sir.
Good. Can I move on to the next question? Are you writing? Chris, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Chris Bari. Read this question, darling. Unmute yourself.
From the following particulars, calculate the value of retail inventory as on March 31st. Opening inventory cost is rupees 30,000, whereas the retail price is 40,000. Purchases cost is 3,08,000, whereas retail price is 3,82,500. Sales is 3,60,000 retail price.
5 minutes. Your time starts now. Everybody, type your answer in the chat box. Yes, Rajat, I will be sharing this in the drive. Not in the drive, I'll put in the WhatsApp box. If you want, I put in the drive also. Shaz, is that you as Ibrahim Ahmed?
Sir, did you by any chance stop sharing screen?
Yeah, I didn't stop. The computer itself decided not to share. I don't know why.
Okay, sir.
I'm reconnecting actually. हाँ शायद it's you, is it? सलमान खान मर गया रे. Huh? You look very handsome. There are so many handsome people like that, no? They have, you should see Mithun Chakravarti, 6 foot. See Chris Pinto, so smart he looks. You should see Nidal. You should see Nidal. You should see Zishan. But among all of them, when I come in front, I pity them. Yeah. Sushant also, very good.
Why?
Sushant raises his hand. ಆಯ್ತು ಮಗ ನೀನ್ ಕೂಡ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸಮ್. Hey, how do you get those emoticons in your chat box? I can't do that. Sorry, Arhan, you're missing it slightly. Check again. Zishan, in the baba, Ikram. Hey, speaking about models, I forgot about Karthik completely. Super model. Pratik, you should see Pratik Pataki. What is the answer you get? कृष्णा क्या आंसर मिला आपको? ಸುಶಾಂತ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. No, but how you got those answers? I don't know. ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ನೀನ್ ಹೇಳು ಮಗ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೂಪರ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ನನ್ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ. ಮುರ್ಷಿದ್ Answer. Oh, the model among models, Satvik, I forgot, 6 foot tall, Satvik. Ayya. Satvik, answer. Kritika, answer. Shruti. It is not so complicated, ma. Mm, no, 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 no. Can I do it now? No, Karthik. Kunchur mistake undo. Guys, look at the screen once. Goods available for sale minus cost of goods sold. No, Pratik. Cost goods available for sale minus cost of goods sold. Okay, look at the answer now. What is the formula of cost of goods sold?
Sales minus gross profit.
Very good. I have to use the formula of cost of goods sold is equal to sales minus gross profit. What is the sales given? Sales given is 3,60,000 minus 25%. How 25%? See, opening stock, the cost is given as 30,000 and the retail price is given as 40,000. That means you're selling an item of 30 for 40. Or purchase is given as purchases is given as how much? 308. It is sold for saleable at 382,500. So what is the GP here? 10,000. What is the GP here? 382,500 minus 308 is 74, no?
Yes, sir. 74,500.
So what is the relationship here? 10 by 40 is equal to 25%. Okay, or 74,500 divided by the sale price of 382,500. No, am I right? 382,500, no? Yeah. So what is 385 minus 308?
Sir, it's coming 19 point something.
Oh,
Yes.
it's not. Sorry, sir. Then I changed my answer. Maybe one of your answers is right. Okay. Never mind. So I have got goods of the cost. of 338 at 422,500. So what is the gross profit now? 84,500. So what is 84,500 divided by 422,500?
20%.
20%. So I should take 20%. So how much is 360 minus 20%?
2,88,000.
Like 88,000.
So I will reduce 2,88,000. Now what is my stock?
50,000.
Do you all understand now? Trading account methods say anything Spandana. Okay, I'll do it. Trading account methods. Fine. Yeah, I think Spandana is right. The trading account will give you a better picture. No, you can understand a little better. But the calculation of gross profit is a little difficult. I understand. CA exams are like this. The sums which seem to be easy are not really easy. The sum which is looking difficult is not really difficult. Welcome. Welcome, Spandana. I hope you understand now. Is this better? You understand both the methods, right? Because conceptually I want you to be clear. You understand both the methods. In the examination you do which is more comfortable for you. I don't mind. But I want you to practice in both the methods. I want you to get used to the terminology. Goods available for sale, cost of goods sold. When you do more, you will expand your horizons. All right? Cool? Okay. Satvik, Mr. Handsome, please read without blushing.
M Limited uses the adjusted selling price method for estimating monthly inventory balances. It makes a gross profit of 30% on net sales. The following is the figures for the year. A. Opening inventory 90,000. B. Purchases 5,17,500. C. Purchase returns 45,000. D. Freight inwards 22,500. E. Gross sales 7,65,000. F. Sales return 90,000. G. Carriage inwards 13,500. You are required to calculate the cost of closing inventory.
Okay, 5 minutes. Give me the answers in the chat window. Hold on. Shruti wants to know the calculation of gross profit again. I explained to others can keep doing this sum. If you have the sum, you can please do it. Let me show you the calculation. Shruti, please pay attention to the screen now. Okay. You understood that the cost of the opening stock is 30 and retail is 40. Correct? What do you mean by cost and retail? Cost is the price you have paid for those goods. Retail means the price at which you are selling it. Okay. So this 30 plus 308 becomes 338 as far as cost is concerned. In the retail prices, opening stock plus purchases becomes 422,500. The difference there is 84,500. So that difference of gross profit I divided upon sales because gross profit formula is GP upon sales into 100. That's how I get 20%. Is it clear, Shruti? Thank you. Now keep doing this, please. Suraksha has come out with an answer already. Very good, Suraksha. Let me see. I haven't done it. Oh. Answer of Diksha and Suraksha don't agree. Let's see. अरे ये क्या हुआ?
Sir, is the sales 6,75,000?
I'm sorry?
Net sales 6,75,000.
How?
7,65,000 minus 90,000.
7,65,000 minus?
90,000.
How much is that?
6,75,000.
675. Not 575. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So don't we consider carriage inwards?
I just missed that. So I'm adding it now. We should. Plus 13,500. 22,500 plus 13,500 is 36,000. No? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How much is 30% of 6,75,000?
2,02,500. 2,500.
So what is the difference there?
4,72,500.
$126, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See the method I have done. Some of you might have done the trading account. Not bad, but you should identify which is faster in the examination. You should slight mistake. Those of you who have made a mistake, please check where you have made the mistake, so that you don't make it again. That is more important. If you made a mistake, it's all right. Here, you're learning. But after the exam, you should. So check where you have made your mistake. Are you following everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Spandana, which method did you use? Okay, never mind. But get used to this method also. This is a little faster. That is more clear. You won't make a mistake in that method. Trading account method, the chance of making mistake is lesser than this method. So you choose between the two. Okay. Chris, I hope that mistake is clear now. Because you got a big figure, no different figure. Variation is different. Huh, Chris, you followed, no? Trading account is easier. I just think easy about it. Get used to this also. Don't get stick to one method. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I agree. Trading is easy and good. Let's look at the 10th one. ಪಟಾಕಿ ತುಕ ಪಟಾಕಿ ಬಿಡ್ಲೆ One in Napataki.
Yes, sir.
What?
Find the value of closing stock. The stock was physically verified on 25th March and was valued at rupees 4 lakh. After stock taking, the following transactions have taken place till 31st March. Purchases rupees 2 lakh, out of which 20% goods were returned. Sales rupees 2 lakh, out of which 20% goods were returned by the customers. Goods are sold by the trader at profit of 25% on cost.
Now this is a very simple sum. We have to go by the common sense. On 25th March, I found the stock to be 4 lakh. I want the stock as on 31st of March. So 4 lakh plus 2 lakh, because I have purchased these goods and I am hoping that the purchase return happened before 31st of March itself. So 4 lakh plus 2 lakh becomes, 2 lakh minus 20% because goods are returned. So 4 lakh plus 1 lakh 60, 5 lakh 60. Okay, then sales minus 1 lakh 60. Okay, so I have to take the cost price of sale. Good selection. I have to take the cost price of the sale. So 1 lakh 60 is the selling price. If selling price is 25% on cost, how much is it on sale?
20%.
20%. So I must remove that 32,000 from 1 lakh 60. 1 lakh 28 is sale. So 4 lakh plus 1 lakh 60, 5 lakh 60 minus 1 lakh 28. 432. We do this in the form of a trading account. It will be very easy. Okay, I want the stock as on so I will do it for the period from 25th March up to 31 March. For this period, I'll be doing a trading account. Okay, so here I will say opening stock. As on 25th March, I am told the stock was 4 lakh. Purchases. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, I'll explain the other two questions in the next class. We'll do some more questions. Now, our next session is on Tuesday evening. So before that, if you all want to send me any difficult sums, any questions that you think you don't understand, I'll do it. Okay, but you have to WhatsApp it to me. Is it okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Send me some questions. We'll stop for today. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
You want
Thank
any
you.